Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you all are fine and in good health. Welcome back to our today's English class. Now you know that we are on part 6 of our direct and indirect speech. Now, the previous class we completed all the rules of tenses, right? And then we completed how you are going to change the pronouns and as well as some words that will change in direct and indirect speech. So all of you open page number 112, okay? So, yes, this was the pronouns that you completed, right? This was your pronouns that you completed. Then these were some words that you had to change from direct to indirect, okay? And I explained to you how are you going to change yesterday, tomorrow, along with the examples which are given below, isn't it? Yes, students? So, we have to continue from here. We have to continue from here, isn't it? So, all of you, I hope you are sitting with the books open, page number 112. Let's continue our class. Thus, we know in direct speech we give the exact words that the person said and use inverted commas. Now, you know one thing that in direct speech they are the exact words, that's the exact conversation, right? That we are saying. But in indirect, we change some of the speaker's words and do not use inverted commas. But in the indirect speech, that is your reported speech, what do? वी चेंज सम वर्ड्स. हम क्या करते हैं, जो बात कही थी हम अपने वर्ड्स में बताते हैं ना, सो वी चेंज आवर वर्ड्स. दैट इज वाई इट इज इनडायरेक्ट, राइट? वी यूज से when we don't mention the person spoken to. Vani said she was going to the market. We use tell me, him or her when we mention the person spoken to. Now see, we use say. It means that we don't know to whom the dialogue was said. जब हमें ये पता नहीं होता कि वो डायलॉग किससे कहाँ है, तो हम सिंपल ऐसे सेंटेंस बनाते हैं. ही सेड आई केम हियर, द टीचर सेड, ओके. नाउ सी ओवर हियर, द टीचर सेड टू द स्टूडेंट. अब पता है टीचर ने किसको कहा है, किसको कहा है, टू द स्टूडेंट, राइट? तब हम क्या यूज़ करते हैं, टेल मी, हिम और हर, ओके. तो वो क्या बन जाता है, वानी टोल्ड मी शी वॉज गोइंग टू द मार्केट, और वानी सेड टू मी. दैट इज ऑल्सो राइट, टोल्ड या सेड, ओके. जब हमें ये पता होता है कि हम डायलॉग किससे कहाँ है, तब हम टोल्ड लिख सकते हैं, ठीक है. और अगर टोल्ड नहीं लिखना है, सेड लिखना है, तो भी सही है, समझे. लेकिन बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट क्या है, जब हमें ये नहीं पता होता कि हमने डायलॉग किससे कहा है, सो that means we don't know to whom it was spoken to. At that time we will use said. and जब हमें पता होता है, when we know to whom the dialogue was spoken to, at that time we use tell him or her in direct speech. तो फिर हम उसको inverted में told कर देते हैं, past tense. Okay, students, so on that page that was the rule. Now come on the next page, page number 113. All of you see, the next topic is statements. In indirect statements, the conjunction that is put after the reporting verb. अब reporting verb मैंने बताया था ना, said, और उसके बाद हम indirect में क्या लगाते हैं, that, और उसकी वजह से इन्वर्टेड कॉमास निकल जाते हैं. सो इनडायरेक्ट में हम क्या लगाते हैं, that, right? However, as you will have noticed from the examples above, it is omitted. Indirect statements are introduced by verbs like say, tell, reply, inform, and so on. Okay. So if they are the simple statements, हमने examples में देखा था कि उन्होंने that नहीं लगाया है, उन्होंने that नहीं लगाया है. But if you are using that, उसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, and you have to use, okay? And in the answers you are going to use that, okay? Commands and request. If you are giving a command in direct speech, or if you are giving if you're requesting for something in direct speech, so how are you going to write that one in indirect? Okay, so in indirect, commands and request verbs such as tell, ask, order, command, request are followed by the person spoken to and to plus base form. For example, see over here, clean the windows. This is an order given, she said to her daughter. So we write this in the beginning. She told her daughter that, or you can say she told her daughter to clean the windows. So when it is a command and request, how is your verb going to be? दैट नहीं आता है, पर्सन स्पोकन टू, इसका मतलब जिसको बोला है, जिसको ऑर्डर किया है या जिससे रिक्वेस्ट किया है, दैट पर्सन प्लस टू प्लस योर बेस फॉर्म, इट मीन्स V1. Okay, V1 S or ES. Okay, so in commands and request, this is the formula: person spoken to plus 2 plus base form. Okay, see, listen carefully, the teacher said to them. The teacher told them to listen carefully. The teacher told them to listen. Okay, so that is the way you're going to do the commands and request. Okay, now when the question is given to you, you have to identify it's a statement, it's a command, it's a request. Okay, first thing you have to do is you have to find out the verb. Okay, and after that it will be easy for you to do the exercise. Note, don't go, speak or drive will become not to. Okay, if don't is there in direct speech, it will be converted to not to. It will be converted to not to in indirect speech. Okay, now see the first question, all of you on page number 113. Now till 5 parts we have studied only the theory, isn't it? We have studied only the theory. Now this is the real test of your understanding. First question, Arjun said, I am going to the bank. Find the verb. Which is the verb over here? Am going, right? Now I asked you all to make a table, which I made, isn't it? I asked you all, na? I also made that table. Now see over there, in direct speech, where you have am plus ing. Yes, you have it in present continuous. So if it is your present continuous, what will be your indirect? Uske samne kya hai? Yes, it is past continuous. So see, Arjun said will be same. अब इन्वर्टेड कॉमास हम नहीं लगाते, तो हम क्या लगाते हैं? दैट. अर्जुन सेड दैट ही. नाउ आई विल बिकम ही was going. Was or verb plus ing, no? Was going to the bank. So we just have to change am going. It will become was going. Okay. Then he will become, I will become he. And we have to add that. Okay. Arjun said that he was going to the bank. Okay. Next, he said Arun seems worried. Which is your verb over here now? Seems, right? Seems. Now, he said that Arun seems. It is which tense? Simple present. It is which tense? Simple present. So, see in your table in front of simple present what you have? Yes, simple past. So, see, what is the meaning of seems? Seems means the other meaning is looked. Arun looked worried. Okay, so seems will become seemed. SEEMED. Seemed worried. Okay, easy. He said that Arun seemed worried. So we just changed. What did we change over here? Seems, and we added that. Right? Easy. Now come to the next question. Simi has taken my camera, he said to me. Now mostly what used to happen? This used to be first. Okay. Now this used to be first and then you had this, right? No, so it's okay. Still we have to take this first, okay? So he said to me that Simi name will come. Simi has taken. Now students, which is your verb over here? Has taken. Has taken is present perfect. Has taken is present perfect. Okay. So he said to me that Simi has will become, yes, had taken my camera. He said to me that Simi had taken my camera. Okay, so this is your third one. Next, fourth one. I will carry your bag, the boy said to me. So the boy said to me that I. अब बॉय ने कहा था ना, so I will become he. He will. Now see over there in the table. Will become would, right? He would carry. Your bag means my bag. Okay. So the boy told me or said to me that he would carry my bag. Okay, यही डायलॉग ये बॉय ने कहा था ना. The boy said to me that he would carry my bag. Okay, so this was your fourth one. Now fifth one, if you want. Anne said, I met my old friends at the station. Now met is simple past. So simple past will become past perfect, right? So Anne said that she had met. What will come? She had met. Whom? Her old friends. Now, my old friends will become her old friends at the station. Okay, students? So, change the pronouns. जैसे जो डायलॉग बोलता है उसके हिसाब से प्रोनाउंस चेंज करना. Okay, and then try doing the exercise by yourself. Okay, change the sentences to direct, indirect. Both of them are same. See, in B exercise, page number 114, what you are having? You are having requests and orders. Okay, so if you are having orders and requests, it means आपको पता है कैसे करना है. पता है ना कैसे करना है. She ordered, she requested और she told me. आपको जो लिखना है उस पर से. She told me लिखना है तो told me. Asked लिखना है तो asked. Okay, she told Rishi to wash the dishes. See the B one. She told to Rishi to wash the dishes. Okay. Close the gate, he said to the watchman. So, he said to the watchman to close the gate. Right? We use to plus the V1 na. Person spoken to plus 2 plus V1 or S or ES. Okay, students? So, it is easy. Still, if you are facing any difficulty, please, students, right now do the exercise आफ्टर सीइंग द वीडियो सो दैट अगर आपको प्रॉब्लम होती है तो आप कमेंट में बताओ कि वी वांट द एक्सप्लेनेशन अगेन. ओके, इफ़ यू वांट तभी देन आई विल एक्सप्लेन अगेन इन द नेक्स्ट पार्ट विच विल बी द लास्ट पार्ट ऑफ दिस चैप्टर. ओके, एंड देन विल बी कंप्लीटिंग द सिलेबस. ओके, सी यू सून with the next video.